What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Romstar here, and today we're playing some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and today we're going to take out the almighty, terrifying Pink Blob, otherwise known as Buuhan. We're going to go ahead and jump in and do this. Now, I will point out to those who are in the process of getting Buuhan, whether or not you have him or you get ready to awaken him, do not, for the love of God, do not awaken Buuhan unless you get Super Attack 10. If you go to this quest right here, Majin Transformation, and then do the 20 Stamina Z-Hard quest, he drops. They drop Strength SSR Buuhans, and all you gotta do is collect a bunch of them and then feed them to your main one, and then cross your fingers that it will awaken, because it is a 50% chance. Like right there, the first one you see, 2 Super Attack. That's disgusting. It hurts me. And unfortunately, it looks like I might have to. No, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? This is Kaiser. Big shout to Kaiser if you're watching this video. I'm going to go ahead and borrow your Buuhan for this video. Now, what I'm doing here is I am running Buuhan, Janemba, Turles, Hits, Goku, and Gohan. Now, I know technically I could run Gohan as well as Vegito, except for Vegito is so garbage. Even with, you know, the Buuhan boost, he's just not worth using. And honestly, all I gotta do is just survive 3 turns at the end there, and I should be fine. And regardless of whether or not he boosts his HP or not, basically with the strategy I'm running right now is I have to just survive until Kid Buu pops out. Once Kid Buu pops out, it's literally a walk in the park for me. So that's going to be the strategy we're going to go for in this video. Unfortunately, it won't be as easy as it was when I had Super Vegeta on the JP version of the game. With Super Vegeta, I was actually able to kill Buuhan before he even turned into Buccalo. It was really easy. Like, it was just amazing. But the way it's set up right now is I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. And just due to the fact that, wow, they gave all the key to freaking Gohan. By the time I get to Buccalo, all damage I've done to him, he recovers. And I know technically I can stop that if I use. We're gonna make that happen. So here we go. Now, comment section below if you did go ahead and fight Buuhan. Let me know how it went, what team you used, as well as whether or not you got your Buuhan awakened all the way up, and that'll be great. So we're gonna go ahead and pop it off by doing one of these attacks. Right now, honestly, it doesn't matter. I should honestly focus more on giving ki to Goku and my stunners, which is not gonna work out that well right here, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and pop a King Yama, because right now is when he does the most damage. If he hits me with a Super Ghost Kamikaze, Kamehameha, I think it does around 70,000 damage. So as long as I have my blockers, which basically is Janemba, or my Buuhan, not my Buuhan, my King Yamas, I'll be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and just get through this. And like I said, my whole goal right now is to survive. Now, to those who are watching this video, this is going to be low. Is I wanna rely on stunning, which is kind of sucky because it's all by chance. So let's see what happens. There's a Kamehameha. This is gonna hit me really, really hard. It's gonna hurt. Look at that. It's 72,000. Gosh, hit. Stun him. We got the stun. Great. We got the stun. So now we're safe for a whole turn. Now, let's see if we can get a stun from Turles as well. And the reason why I say that is because the stun that I just got from Hit was just for this turn. So he won't be stunned next turn. But can we get the double? We cannot get the double. I don't even if you can even do a double stun if someone's already stunned for the turn. But whatever. So we're going to go ahead and block with you. We're going to go ahead and pop out a quick Dende real fast to get our health back up. And then I'm going to toss out nothing. I'm not going to toss out anything. That's fine. Let's do 2 of these. See, the beauty of having Buuhan, this is what I love about this card the most, is the fact that you can essentially just keep healing. Every single turn, keep healing. That's why once he becomes Kid Buu, it's a walk in the park. Like, I don't even have to rely on any items at all. I just basically, every time Buuhan's attack, and I always try to keep my Buuhan's every single turn, so never put him in the third slot. Every single turn when it starts, I basically heal up a lot, and that's basically the strategy go for. And I just said basically 1,001 times. I know. I'm getting more self-conscious about it. All right, 12K. We got one more turn, and then this is gonna be easy. The question here is, can we actually? Let's put you in the end there, because I don't really care about Gohan right now. Can we actually get another stun? Let's go for the super stun. Oh, just kidding. Didn't have enough ki. All right, let's just go ahead and give you all the ki there. Not that it matters, because my health is basically already full. And I guess Gohan, you can just have this red one right here. So fingers crossed. Okay, good. He didn't super me, which is great. Come on, Hit. Do us a favor. Oh, we got the critical hit. That's my boy right there. Hit is not a good card because he lacks links. All he really needs is shock and speed to be a good card. If he had shock and speed, he'd be amazing. But as far as, you know, stunning, he's not even the best stunner. However, I have been getting pretty lucky, and every time I used Hit, I do tend to get the stuns every single time. I rarely get the super stun. I always get the passive one, and the passive one basically is just a stun for that turn. And I believe the super stun lasts for more than that. All right, what we got here? Let's do, yeah, let's just do this. We'll do this. We'll go ahead and get some, well, nothing matters because my HP is already full. We'll do the greens for you, and I guess you can have. Oh yeah, this is great. This is gonna be super. So fingers crossed. Again, he number one does. Oh, he did exactly what I didn't want him to do. I didn't want him to super me in the first turn because that's gonna seal me, and I'm gonna do no damage. Not that it matters because he's already so tanky as is, and then this is not gonna be that great for me. But at least I got Janemba in the middle here to tank his hits, so that's great. That's just kind of lowers defense for a little bit. Not that it matters because it's gonna reset in freaking 3 turns anyways, or in 9 turns. But we might as well do something. Did we get this? Oh, we got the stun! So boy Turles right there. My boy Turles. So again, that's my big goal. My goal is going to be to have stuns left and right. Let's actually attack with you first. Stuns left and right. Let's get some health back. Lots of health here. Lots of health. What's the best option? That one? This one? I guess looks like it's that one. You get lots of health back. And then you can have, I guess, you can have the greens. There we go. So he's not going to attack me this turn. And again, I don't know if you can actually, well, it doesn't matter because Hit's not going to do a super attack. So, even if, yeah, he got the stun off, but he's already stunned, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, this is kind of strategy I'm going for. Honestly, this has been a lot better for me than relying on Vegito and Gohan. Because Vegito and Gohan don't even get a massive attack boost. So, like, when I had them out, even though I get that one turn where it's like a grace period where, you know, I'm chilling, it's still not that great. So let's toss out you there first. I guess you can have this one purple, and then you can have all these reds, so we can get a little bit of a boost. And I guess Gohan, you're just there right now. Only reason why I have Gohan on my team in the first place is even though he's okay, I plan on replacing him in the future, in the near future, because my Japanese intelligence team looks a lot different than it does in global. Global, the thing is I'm lacking proper intelligence cards. I thought about running Super Android 13. But he's not necessary. The intelligence Goku that I have that turns the orbs into purple are good enough. But as far as you know, running him and Goku, it's not that necessary. So I just kind of stick with what I got right here. All right, what we got? So we got Turles attacking first, and then we got you. Let's see if we can get a stun again. Let's see what happens here. We'll do you can have that, okay, and then I don't think I need health. You know what? Turles didn't get the freaking super attack there, so that might be. You know what? Just in case, I will do a Senzu Bean, and also because it won't hurt me, I'm going to go ahead and do a Baba as well. Because you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful, because all it takes is one super attack at this point with that much HP that I had. One super attack, one regular attack, and I'm dead. Because I don't got my blocker Janemba there to take the hits. So let's see if we can get the stun. If this is a good decision. Let's see what happens with Hit. Oh, he got the stun. Look at that. See, Hit's always been, he's been my boy. He doesn't do a lot of damage. He has crappy links, but when it comes to stunning, he's been 8-1. All right, so this is the part where it gets pretty annoying. This is the part where he's just going to heal every single turn. And look at that. First turn. That's what always happens. It's always the first damn turn, too. So we're going to go for now is, let's put you right there, I guess. Then again, he might attack. Let's do this. We'll put you there right now. The reason why is because I have a strong gut feeling that he's going to do a super attack the first turn, because he's always done that to me in the 70 mils that I've spent obtaining the fights. Just kidding. Of course, the one fight that I'm recording is not going to get me with the super attack in the first turn. That's okay. He's probably going to get me on the second one. But he's definitely going to super me at least once here. See what happens. Is he coming? Maybe the last one? Unless Goku stuns him, because this guy can also stun too, but it's a rare chance. We didn't get the stun. But there's a super attack. There's a light grenade. I saw that one coming from miles away. Okay, again, where is he? Okay, he's over there. So we want to see if my boy Turles can hook it up with a stun right here. If he does, that'd be great. If not, well, then we try it. And then he has a second chance as well. Let's do this. He's not going to super me right here. He's not going to super me. I don't think he is. He could, but I don't think he is. And I'm kind of hoping that we get a Turles stun. If not, this is going to be a risky move I just did right here. Because if he supers me, it's going to be pretty much wrap, and that's going to be game over. And then I guess that's the end of the video, or I have to restart the video. But let's see what happens. By the way, in case you didn't know, I already have 70 medals. I spent the last 3 days grinding out Buhans. It took me 33 Buhans to get to Super Attack 10, the strength Buhan that you can farm. And come on, stun. Do it. Didn't get the stun. There's the health. Come on, Hit. Do your thing. We get it? We got it! Wow, Hit's been hooking me up every single turn, and then Gohan's just gonna participate there. Yeah, I spent the last like 3 days straight farming Buhans. I got to 10, and then I got to 70 medals as well, and then basically this is gonna be me doing Awakening like I always do. All right, when is he doing his? He's gonna do it at the very end there. I got no freaking. Okay, this kind of sucks because I have no Let's just put you in the front there because it doesn't really matter. I have no stunners this turn, which is whatever, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Let's get some health back. Let's see. This is 5. I won't get a super attack. Well, actually, nope. I will not get a super attack here. The question is can I survive? I have 88. I should be fine. I should be fine. If he supers me right now, which he won't. Good news. If he supers me at the end, because he's only attacking one more time at the end, which is fine. So let's see what happens here. 103,000, not that it matters. His health is already freaking back to full. Like I said, if I had a Super Vegito team, this fight would have been over right now. Like the first time this came out, I destroyed this man. Destroyed him immediately. And it's a lot easier with a Super Vegito team. Alright, let's see if my boy Turles can hook it up again. And let's give some purples to you. I should have saved those actually for Buhan, but whatever. I'm not going to heal. Although it's very... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do a Baba. Because I can survive. I can definitely survive regular attacks. I have 92,000. He's going to attack me 3 times. Yeah, I'm definitely going to survive this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to survive this. But I will not survive a super attack. Because the super attack, since he's got the type advantage right now, is going to do like 90,000, I want to say. Did we get the stun? I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's stunned. Okay, great. So we're chilling for a whole turn. We're good. This is done. It's officially done. Because he's not going to attack me next turn because he's stunned. And then he's going to turn it into freaking, whatchamacallit, Kid Buu. And then it's just going to be an absolute walk in the park. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get some health back using you. And then we'll just do these yellows right here. It doesn't really matter. Alright, this is easy. It's funny because this is like one of the hardest boss events. But at the same time, it's also very easy if you do it the right way. I feel like there's only a handful of teams that can be considered easy for this event. If you don't have God leads, it's very tough. In fact, actually, I tried to beat this when it first came out using the Gotenks team, and I could not do it, actually. I was struggling. Granted, I didn't really try. I just wanted to see if I can just kind of rush through it like I always do. But, like, I could not do it. I was just losing pretty badly back and forth. Oh, here we go. We're going to do all the damage right now. And look at that. We're at about 13 minutes of the video, which is great because I was hoping this won't be too long. Because I remember when I first did the Gotenks event, that video was 34 minutes long. And I don't like to have my videos too long because I know you guys want to watch a bunch of people out there because I'm sure everybody here is subscribed to 1,000 people. By the way, let me ask you guys, to those who got this far in the video, how many YouTubers roughly are you subscribed to that you watch actively? Like, I'm curious to know, just as a personal thing, like, how many people are you watching on a daily basis? Because I have this, like, weird, like, you know, idea that you guys sub to, like, hundreds of people, and I want to know whether or not that is a good guess or not. Let's see, 1, 2, I guess all the purples can go to Buhan again. And then, he's not going to attack me, so we're chilling. We'll just do all the yellows for Janemba, so I can get a little bit of damage there. Not that it matters because he's still very much tanky. Once he becomes Kid Buu, which is going to happen next turn, this is going to go down like this. Yeah. By the way, as always, the goal is 9,001 likes. There was only one video so far that has gotten to 9,001, and that was the first video that I did, the best summons of 2016, which is awesome. And I went over actually over 10,000. Broke the scouter! But again, the deal here is, what I'm going to do is every single time I do a video, what I want to do here is, let's do these yellows for you. If we hit the goal, we do something funny or something different, something kind of like rewarding. And a lot of you guys suggested I should stream, which I might start doing. Not every day. Like I said, the whole idea is when I sit down and I record this video, I'll be like, okay, it's 3 o'clock right now on a Friday. Let me see if my video from yesterday got 9,000. If it did, if it breaks, then we do that thing. And I think actually 9,000 is a good number. It's a very challenging number because I saw I've been averaging roughly around 5,000 to 6,000 on the videos this past week. Some were around 2,000 to 3,000. But 9,000 seems to be like that a number where it's like it's iconic because it's 9,001, and 2, it's also challenging. So if you have any ideas of stuff that I could do as well, feel free to suggest them down below. All right, let's actually attack with Hit first, because again, we can possibly get that stun in the beginning. So that's the beauty of Hit. He might not be the best card in this game, but he goes really, really well with a stun squad. I mean, for stars, if you run an intelligence team, most cards are stunners. I mean, not most cards, but like all my cards are stunners. Look at it. This is going to do like no damage. Psh, 27,000. That barely tickled my nutsack. Let me show you real damage right here. Yelling with that Vice Shout. 113,000. On average, that would do a lot more against other people. But even Kid Buu right now, even though I got the type advantage, he's still pretty tanky. Alright, we're going to do, let's put you in the front because he's going to attack a bunch of times. We'll put you in the back. We'll do one of these. There you go. Let's do all the reds for you so we can get a little boost, and then we'll finish it off by doing a yellow for Gohan because he has infinite ki apparently, and he's fine. Look at that! Like, this is a joke now. Because of my setup right now, and I'm healing every single turn, and I got the type advantage, it's impossible for me to lose. Like, I'm not going to use any items in before I lose just for saying that. I'm going to use no items in the rest of this match. All I got to do is just survive, get to this point, and then it's just a walk in the park. He's going to be on green health after this attack, I believe. Is it going to be green? So, close. It's close. The only thing that kind of sucks is this fight is kind of tedious at this point, because it's like, I just want it to be over. Can it just be over? Let's put Hit up there again, because Hit has been just hooking it up in the last couple of attacks. Do this. All the purples and the one rainbow can go to you, so we can get the boost, and then we'll save the greens for the next Buuhan. There we go. And again, he's attacking me a bunch of times, but guess what? Psst, don't care. Tracksuit Rhymestyle is in this, and he doesn't care how many times Kid Buu attacks me. Now, I will say this. One time, I managed to get this far with the Vegito fight, and obviously, if you're running a mono AGL team, this part of the match is really, really hard. So the key to doing this challenge or doing this event with an AGL team is you have to pretty much kill him before he becomes Kid Buu, because he becomes very tough. Very, very tough. Alright, what are we looking at? So you're right there. Let's give you all the greens. There you go. I'm not going to get that attack. Actually, shock and speed? Shock and speed. And then we'll save, let's just do, I guess we'll just crush your defense a little bit more, because you're way too bulky, bruh. Way too bulky. And then I'll save those reds for the next Buuhan next turn. And once again, rinse and repeat. This is pretty much going to be easy. And of course, once I also beat the event, I'm going to, of course, awaken him. And finally have my first, well, it's not my first, but one of my favorite God Leads on a global account. Which means, yes, I am fully back on Global Dokkan. I'm fully back on Global Dokkan. That's all it took was a Buuhan. I mean, I know I pulled God Tanks, what, 2 weeks ago now? And he's great. I love God Tanks. But at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and doesn't really matter. I'll just do this. Even though I love God Tanks, Buuhan has been one of my favorite cards just because he's just fun to use. I mean, I think it's obviously because you keep healing health and you just keep debuffing and destroying and just go, look at that. But overall, it's just fun to use an intelligence team just because you get that extra ability, the perks of the stuns, and that's what makes the matches a lot easier. But again, the only thing that sucks about relying on stuns is due to the fact that, look at this. Tickles my ball sack again. 24,000. The only problem with running a team that's all about stunning is it's all based on RNG, obviously. And you could be that unlucky person that gets no stuns at all. Let's put you right there. Do this, because I don't really care about doing any damage for you. Let's do all this stuff for you. And then, Chairless, if you want to do something cool, then let's see if we can get one more stun before we end this match. Here we go. See what happens here. I'm actually surprised that this video is not that long. Honestly, I expected it to be at least like 35 minutes long, just because waiting to get past the first part is just so tedious and annoying, especially due to the fact that I did this like so many times this past week. But I'm glad that this is going to be forever long because I know I got your other YouTubers to watch. Yeah, I got your other YouTubers to watch. Alright, what we got? So let's go ahead and finish this off. Can we finish it off this turn? We can possibly do it. Let's actually attack with Gohan first so we can get the key link. Not the key link, but the link. Ah, I'm not going to get the purples. Well, technically I could, but I don't need it because this is going to kill him. This is pretty much going to kill him, but in case he does survive, in case we get that one chance that he survives, then we'll finish him off with all the purple orbs left in the field next turn. So here we go, let's see what happens. Again, remember, 9,001, let's break that scouter. I want you guys to crush it. Crush it with your mighty hands. Or if you don't like the video, you don't have to. It's up to you guys. I don't want you guys to like so just because I said. Alright, look at that, 77 medals now. Well, 7 right there. We finally got our 77, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the video up by going to clearing it first and foremost, because we got to get out of this menu. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to, as soon as it's done loading, to the awakening screen and awaken his battle. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited about this. I know a lot of you guys who have me as friends on Global Dokkan are probably like, why do you not have him awakened yet? Hurry up. I'm working on it. I was waiting to record this video. There we go. It's got a little login bonus, which is weird because I thought I got it earlier, but I guess I didn't. Awaken screen. There we go. Let's do acquired. So we can get him. There he is. Look at that. Woo! I'm so excited about this. And before I didn't have enough money. That'd be funny. That happened before. I tried to awaken something and it's like, oh, I don't have enough money. I have to cut it right here and then go get that money. There we go. Buuhan. On top of that, I love the art on this card. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Can I get a closer look? Let's get a closer look. Come on, click on there. Look at that. Look at that. I love how he has the little Buu, the Super Ghost Kamikaze Boos right next to him, and this is just badass. And of course, like I said, got the 10 super attack. As you can see, for the love of God, please max him out. Do not be that person that maxes this person or Dokkan Awakens this card at like SA1. It's very easy. It's like one of the easiest cards to max out. It's painful because, like I said, on JP it took me 23 Buhans. On Global it took me 33. It's a 50% chance, but I swear to God, it feels like, you know, it's a lot less. But then again, I've seen some of you guys tweet me that you guys maxed him out with 13. So good luck. Just do not awaken him until you get to 10, and then trust me, it's going to be worth it later. If you did awaken him, then fear not, because the orb system will be coming out in the next couple weeks. And when it does happen, they can just always get a bunch of Buhans, revert it, max them out to 10, and then turn them back into the Dokkan Awakened state without having to get the medals again. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like right below. Any questions, comments, feedback, you know what to do. Show me your summons as well by tweeting me at RhymeStyle or just commenting down below. But other than that, I'm going to go train him and get up to level 120 because I need to. And of course, destroy events because I've been waiting to do that. First person I'm going to go after is probably Super Vegito, so I can get those medals and just have him just sitting there in case I ever pull him in Global. But other than that, that's the end of today's video. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys have an incredible day, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.